welcome back to another video. So from the title of this video, I'm sure you guys already know what this video is about. Decided to do something a little different. Me in front of camera just talking to you guys, not showing about the car too much. But if you guys watch a few videos back, I recently just came back from Wekfest Houston 2018. And I can say that it has been my most fun car show experience because the caliber of cars at Wekfest is just really up there. Yeah, so for the title of this video, best favorite car show here in Texas would be Wekfest Houston. They have this show once a year, and I believe every year it's always in Houston for the Texas show. They travel around to different cities in the US. I believe, you know, some Cali has it, Upstate has it. It's like 9 different cities. Hawaii has it. Recently they had a Wekfest Japan as well. So it's pretty, you know, it's a pretty big event. They've been hosting Wekfest for 10 years now. And I'm not just here to promote Wekfest, but from the last 2 videos, if you guys watched it, you know that I really humbled to win Best Mitsubishi at Wekfest Houston. If you guys know, my car is one of the underdogs. If you guys don't know what I drive, my show car is my 2015 Mitsubishi Lancer GT. I'm going to insert some photos here. So yeah, there you have it, some photos of my car. If any of you guys are new to the channel, you want to check out the whole build process, every mod of this car since I got it brand new and stock is on the channel. So dig back from my older videos. I have hundreds of videos on this channel. But yeah, pretty much had a lot of fun. You know, I had a few friends competing with me at the car show. So I had my car, I had Anna's Honda S2000 there, I had Trevor's Hyundai Genesis Coupe, as well as his girlfriend Cassandra's Hyundai Genesis Coupe. There are also other Austin peeps who, you know, from Austin went out to Houston to compete. People like Mondo and his Tiffany Blue GTR, Orlando and his, you know, crazy wide body BRZ, a couple other guys as well. So yeah, it was a really fun time, you know, meeting new people in Houston as well as seeing old friends from Austin over there competing in Houston. But at the show I got quite a few stuff. Just want to share with you guys. So first off, I still actually have my wristband. So I get a little gold wristband that says exhibitor. So for people who are showing in the show, you get this little wristband. You get an envelope, and this is my first year competing, so I'm not sure if it's the same every year, but this year seems like there's a lot of stuff in black and gold, which, you know, I love. My car used to be black and gold at one point. We have a little card that says Wekfest, be part of the club, 15% off. I like this little like postcard that says Texas reigns supreme on the front. Thank you for devoting yourself to the spirit of automotive excellence. Your contribution to our event is much appreciated. Okay. And this really dope Wekfest decal. It says Houston on the bottom, that's gold in color. So yeah, all the smaller details and all that is in this really dope envelope. Again, in gold, that says Winner's Circle. So I just thought it's, you know, a really nice touch. If you guys have been on this channel for a while, you would have known that I started building my car, the competing car shows, since last year. So 2017 was my first year going to car shows here in Texas. 2018 I went to even more. So when I went to my first car show back in 2017, I think was May 2017, I went to Hot Import Nights in Dallas. So I went there to compete, as you know, along with my friend Anna in a Honda S2000. It was really eye-opening experience for me because it was my first car show. I didn't know what to expect. So I just, you know, put my car. I wasn't sure if I'm show worthy yet at that point, but you know, I definitely try to learn from the best at these car shows because some of these cars are just insane. So from the first car show in May 2017 at Hot Import Nights, I put myself out there to go to like a really big scale car show, so I can see, you know, high caliber cars, and I'll be joining some smaller ones as well. I travel around, you know, Houston and Dallas as well as Austin for different car shows. And then this year, 2018, I've been to quite a few, so I can name. So starting this year, I think the first one I went to, actually I think it's Hot Import Nights Dallas as well this year. And then I did go to an IFO, so Import Face Off, that was close by Houston. Let's see what else. Recently I was at Slam Enough, but I was at Texas Heat Wave in July, which I actually won second place. So I have a little plug over here. Texas Heat Wave is held every year in Austin, Texas. It's not so much of a JDM, you know, car show. You see a lot of trucks and stuff, and there's no Mitsubishi category sadly, but I was placed with an imports class, so I won second best import there, which is pretty cool. My first prize ever to take home. But yeah, and then also I was a Slam Enough, but I was taking photos. I was part of the media. I didn't actually compete. I didn't compete in Sense Nation. Yeah, it's been quite a few, you know, shows. And then for this year, 2018, towards the end of the year, I did Wekfest just recently, and then I have one last show to end off 2018, which is the Clean Culture show here in Round Rock, Texas, which is pretty much Austin. So if any of you guys are available, you're by the Austin area, come check it out. November 24th. Save the date. My car and myself will be there. So if you want to see the car, come say hi. Save the date, November 24th. So yeah, pretty much when I was there, I also bought other stuff. So some car merch. I got a Wekfest shirt. So I haven't actually opened this shirt. Let me open it up here in front of the camera to show you guys. So it's their 10th year anniversary. So I decided, you know, I should grab some merch. So here's the front. It says 10 years. Wekfest International. Oh, actually has the list of cities here. So Wekfest International, Honolulu, Chicago, Houston, San Jose, New York, Los Angeles, Atlanta, West Palm Beach, Seattle, Nagoya. I guess Nagoya is in Japan. Yeah, and then on the front it also says Texas Reigns Supreme, and then on the back has a Wekfest logo. So yeah, I got this at the car show. That was pretty cool. I don't usually buy too much merch at car shows, but like I said, Wekfest is one of those shows that I really, you know, respect them. So I decided to grab some merch from them. And then, since I'm rocking T37s and I love Vogue Racing race wheels, there was a Rays booth there, so I picked up a Rays shirt. On the front just says Rays, on the back says Rays, the concept of racing. Yeah, favorite brand of wheels, my T37s if you guys don't know. And while I was there, I also picked this up. This is pretty cool. I could use it as a show car prop, but more importantly is it's something useful. So in the box, I know this might look like, you guys might be wondering what this is. It's actually a portable battery charger. So they provided me with like a little wire as well, but yeah, a raised portable charger. On the back it just says the concept is racing. So pretty cool. So yeah, back to the car show stuff. Basically, had a lot of fun. If any of you guys haven't actually been to a car show before, I definitely recommend it, because you know there's a lot of cars that you don't see on a daily that you actually see at car shows. Some of these guys actually have their car show cars as garage queens, meaning they don't drive it, they literally keep it in the garage and build up the car just to have the car shows. You see crazy stuff like people putting the car on a trailer, bringing it to the car show. Like, some of these cars do not drive on the road. They're literally just as a show car, which is pretty insane. And you know, if you want motivations for your build, going to car shows is another way to appreciate the hard work that other people put into their builds, get ideas for your own cars. So yeah, hit up your local car meet, well, car show, not car meet. And the caliber of cars at car shows versus car meets is so different, because at a car meet anyone could show up. at a car show, there's a screening process, and I've registered to, I mean, in my time, at least 5 car shows this year, and each time, most car shows, all I do is just, what car I'm driving, copy and paste my mod list, simple. But for Wekfest, they were really strict about it. They actually had a category. They said interior mods, exterior mods, engine bay mods, trunk mods. And then wheel and suspension mods. So they had like different categories for you to list your mods. And they also said replica parts will not be considered. So basically meaning that if you have like eBay parts, cheap parts, no brand parts, don't bother putting that in. They're not going to consider it. So that really sets the bar, it really sets the standard. Not anyone could be accepted. So whenever I got accepted, I was really happy. I mean, it's an honor. I wasn't even thinking about winning, because it's a big show. You see a lot of, really high caliber cars. And when I was there, I was placed in the Mitsubishi category. I was, trying to scope out my competitors. They were like, of course, at every car show, you're going to see a bunch of Evos. There are Evo 9s, Evo 8, Evo 9s, Evo 10s. Yeah, there are quite a few Evo 10s. There was a really nice one which I thought was going to take home Best Mitsubishi. It was a blue Mitsubishi 10, Evo 10, and he had a various front bumper, big turbo setup. I think he was on Anki NT03 wheels, and he had like a roll cage setup. That was pretty cool. I've seen him at a couple car shows. And there's this other Evo 10, same thing, various front bumper, carbon fiber hood, Asprey wing. There was like a final edition Evo 10 there. Pretty cool, but I feel like with Wekfest, you're saying they really want originality. They want, the whole theme to go with the car to flow. So, and there was a fellow Lancer owner there actually. It was like a neon looking wrapped Lancer. I've seen him around the car show for a few years. He was on airbag suspension. So if you guys want to see some footage of those cars, head back to a few videos where I shot, the Wekfest Houston footage. Check out the cars in that video. But yeah, here is my trophy. Really honored. Again, some categories have first, second, and third, but for Mitsubishis, there's not that many of us at the show usually. So I think maybe there are like, I want to say 5 to 10 Mitsubishis total. If it's first, second, and third, I send like a third chance to win something. And I was thinking maybe I'll win third or second, I wasn't thinking I was gonna win first. So they only had Best Mitsubishi and I won it. So it says Wekfest Houston 2018, a decade in motion, Mitsubishi off the festival. So that's really cool. All the trophies look like this. My first win. So I'm gonna end this video here. I just want to tell you guys, especially you Mitsubishi fans, Mitsubishi Lancer owners, if you don't think your build is good enough, I entered the show as an underdog. Always believe in yourself, never say never, don't give up. And yeah, build the car to how you like it, not how people like it. That's really important, because I feel like nowadays everyone just build a car so that, it'll break the internet, so that, people will give them points, people will, give them street cred and like their stuff. But build it to how you like it. And one day, somebody out there is gonna appreciate your car. You're gonna get a thumbs up from someone. And yeah, I was waiting all year to go to Wekfest, really high caliber show, and I'm still in shock. I still can't believe, I won Best Mitsubishi. But yeah, really humbling experience. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.